Hello, we're back with another episode of Baba Is You. We are going to maybe clear out the rest of the forest region, just based on how smooth the experience has been so far. I think we're making good progress on getting through it. At the very least, clearing enough levels to clear out the area if we haven't already done that already. I also saw in a comment from one of the recent vids that maybe if I do get stuck on a couple levels, I should probably hop around and, you know, experience more of the game so I can get more of a better perspective so I can tackle those puzzles on with greater confidence, with greater skill, precision, and whatnot. I mean, that's what we've been doing kind of with one particular level, the final level. But I think that one makes sense. We can hop around before we, you know, tackle that. Maybe if like there are some secret levels or bonus levels, extra levels that are stopping me in like a specific area, maybe I could hop around to like the beginning of a new region. I like going things sequentially, even though I know the game isn't necessarily designed. It allows some freedom with how you want to tackle the game, which I appreciate, but it helps. It feels good to me just seeing the levels just slowly increase in like completion. So I don't know. I'll probably go for as long as I can with my current approach. Let's get back into the game. Number 8. Force 8, Victory in the Open. Ah, so it is in the open. Baba's you. Kiki is right. New keyword spotted. Although I feel like it'll behave the same way as up, just, you know, in a different cardinal direction. Kiki's right, Kiki's move, an extra Kiki, an extra up, a win out in the open, a wall of stop, of course, and flower is defeat. Okay, we don't have too many words to work with. I imagine we want to get Kiki to get the win for us, since we can't become Kiki. Baba's you is outside of our reach currently. Do this bonus one. Oh, we can make Kiki go up. Oh, that's interesting. Kiki is being forced to bounce against the wall because you can't go left. You're forced to go right. That is a good thing to know. All right, Kiki, gotta go right here. Not quite. Go. Okay, and then move again. Oh. Gotta be a bit better with this. And then this. Yeah. And then eventually want you to be it doesn't matter when we make them go right necessarily. That has to go do this. Then this. And then this. Break you as soon as you cross the finish line. There we go. And then Kiki is win. Is it just that easy? It is. It's just that intuitive. I like that. Victory in the open, indeed. Sweet. Let's go on to number 9. Moving floor. Belt is shift. Belt is shift. Kiki is you. Edge is stop. Bug is defeat. We have flag is push. Bonus is, and a baba is, and a win just hidden. Flag is push. Okay, so what does that mean? Does that mean if I... so I'm stuck if I go through the conveyor belts. Unless I use the flags. Right? I could use the flags. Can I just do this? Oh, I see the problem. Like, I'm thinking just push out win, goes to Baba, but we're stuck here. We need some extra assistance. I mean, these guys are pushed far enough. How do I get the next word out? Maybe just get this out. I'm not sure. I think, how do we get... We need to fill in the gaps for 3 of these spaces in the hedges, so that we can push the one out from the bottom, and then go from the top area down. What am I missing? Maybe we need to try to get to the right Baba first? Is that the issue? Now let's see what we can do. Just this. Access. When. You can access Baba. How much does that help? I was thinking of making this vertical. However, this doesn't really solve the problem. No, this also blocks me. So what do we do first? We have to get this out of the way first. This makes sense. This is a necessary move to get win into the equation. And then flag is push. We have this be on top of the insect of the bug. We're missing one more word. It would be something if you could retain the is push or property. Maybe if we made the first word here, first thing here, a flag. That could be something. Do this. Push this out. Now can't we just do... Like... Can we just do this? Is... This was easier than I thought it was. Never mind. I just overlooked the obvious solution. Area clear. We did it. In record time. Oh, we unlocked a new area. That volcano chasm. And volcanic cavern. Holy. There's so many regions of the game. But we shall continue with the deep forest because we're chilling here. The levels have been very, very welcoming. 11. supermarket. That's a lot of belts. Rock is push, Baba is you. Belt is shift. Wall is wall and stop. We have a belt is right, that's just out in the open. We have an up. We have a belt is a flag wall win and an is also up top here. Can't do that. Like, can't affect this. Ah. Oh, rock is push. What do we do with this rock? Flag is win. Can't really do that. Can't access this area either. Oh. Well, we could... What can we do? We can toss a... Belt is... right here. Now we can do whatever we want. Is it that easy? We have enough time to do this? We don't. Interesting. I'm assuming they want us to toss a rock down and get to the left side in time to reach the flag. How do I make that happen? What is this for? Right word for. I'm thinking maybe we can move this over here and do some funny business. But it doesn't feel like... that would stop, that would allow the rock to do anything, because if I make it right, push it up. Yeah, it wouldn't move. Push this here. Goodbye, wall. Can we move the belt here? I feel like this could be something. Maybe this is something here? Not sure. Oh wait, couldn't we just do... Hold on. This? No, wall is wall. Of course it is. Imagine if wall is belt. Okay, what if wall is up? That also doesn't do too much for me. I don't understand why this right word exists. Allows me to enter and exit this area. For some reason. Okay, so now the rock is just chilling in the middle of the conveyor belts. What does that do? Doesn't really do too much, does it? Unless... No, it's a push. I was about to say, like, maybe you can use it to buffer something, then turn the right into a thing so it moves out the way and then, like, a word could get through, but... Okay, belt is up. And then... yeah, then what? Maybe move the belt this way. I don't quite understand why this right is here still, though. Right? Oh man, now I'm losing the plot. Wall is right. No, it's not. It results in the same situation. Except if wall is not right, then it's wrong. That's true. The wall is wrong. Wall is making everything... Well, no, the walls aren't the problem here. The problem is the timing of these belts. And also what the purpose of this right block is for. Is it to delay the rock? Is it to move me back here? Is it to stop me from reaching the flag? No, it's... I was half expecting this to do something crazy. Like mixing directions, but it's what we're looking for. You can't reverse this, right? Up is belt. Nope. Yeah, it's just as simple as it seems. Just how do I do it? Yo! I'm in the walls! I'm not sure if that's the right move. Or maybe it is. Hold on. Okay, now we're here. Now we just glitch on over to the flag. Sure enough, belt is upright. Yeah. I don't even think that would help me, having those words be compounded, be added together. Oh man, I was on a roll with this region, but now I'm blasted by number 11. As soon as you reach the double-digit numbers, there has to be a reason there's a gap here, right? It's like too perfect. Like belt is blank, and then you just like boop 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 while the belts are facing to the right. I don't see how that helps me with the timing issue here, with either this rock or tossing a word up here, or me. I'm not sure if I can block belts becoming walls. Probably not, right? Like, even if I'm on the belts, it still forms and I'm just trapped in the walls. Main difference is that I laid out to start what is restricting me from reaching the goal intermediate steps while you're just trying different things so something progresses you further. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. I just feel like from what I know right now, it's like, how do I explain this? It's like I'm trying to reach a flag, but the flag is up over like a giant chasm. There's no wood around, there's no water around. I got some string, some bubble gum. It's like, oh, this seems like an impossible task. So I should just start, doing random stuff until, magic happens. Because usually when I do that, I actually do find something interesting, like a property, a new mechanic, or at least some of the levels, a lot of the introductory levels. As soon as I push it, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves before the walls close in. So in 5 moves, what can I do? You're starting to ask the right questions, but the question I really want to ask, Fox, is what the heck is this right word for it? Feels so... It's a giant like question mark. What are you here for? I don't understand. On that same end, why is this rock even here? Like, this could just be a word, because all words seem to have the push property. What can you do when the belt is right? I can get to this spot. I can trap myself in this area, or trap myself on the left side, or move words from here to here, move a word down this column, and move words Well, I mean, I could do this normally anyways, but move words to this column. There's the multiple choice question. And I don't have enough... Well, it wouldn't matter anyways, but I don't have enough space to put statement here. Can't it, like, in between this is and something else? It's stack if belt is right or up. Here? When is... Oh. I just need to see this again. Yeah, can you help me solve the puzzle, Muumu? I don't know if she can. Well, hello, Rock. Does this do anything? Cat, get out the way! She's busy being a shoulder cat. Yeah. Really making my wrist kind of hurt a little bit. Okay, there she goes. This is cool. But I'm about to get entombed within the walls in just a second here. No! Let me out. Oh, and I'm also stuck here too. Do this and then... Oop. What a little cool diagonal movement. What's this level called? Supermarket. I'm gonna assume it's because you have a bunch of conveyor belts and we're gonna have to probably move things back and forth along them to get to the flag. So it seems like I'm missing something, but maybe I'm not. Apparently, I'm probably not missing anything for the final level either. I'm just... oh, it just feels tricky. This one... It's just a conveyor belt going up or right. This might be a one... was it? 2-level stream? So be it. The series will never end. Belt is up. Is right. Just revisiting old ideas. Testing things out, but... No way! Maybe? Let's go! Oh, that gap in the wall looks so fishy. It looks so fishy. I was like, I dismissed it. But holy frog. Bro, I dismissed it because there was no way I could move the rock. I couldn't move the rock onto the conveyor belt. Oh my goodness, man. Bro, it's an hour 32 stream. Why did that take so long? Oh well, it's fine. Editorbard will cut like 75% of the thinking out of the hummings and hawings. Level fried your brain for real? Nah, the level that really fried my brain was the final level. I had no clue what I was doing in that level. The questions I'm asking there is I don't know, man. Level force 12, lock the door. Yes, let's lock in. And there is no door. What are you talking about, silly game? Bug is bug. Belt is belt. Text is float. Oh, you know the level is good when the text starts floating. Hedge is stop. Fun, Gus. Love. And then we have is defeat is win. Bug is push. Belt is shift. Baba is you. Ah, how about this? Baba is belt. Obviously that was a joke. I'm just trying to we're seeing but belt is belt. But also belt's not me. So that's also a thing. Bug is push. Well, let's get this out the way, away from the walls, so we can, I don't know, do something with it. Okay, there's a fungus here. There's nothing. Love is defeat. Of course. Okay. How do we win? We need love to be win. But there's a problem with that where do this, fungus will love is defeat, truly. Now you just gotta make it love is win, Firewolf. It takes one simple push. Then the fungus gets in your way. The bug is shift. Oh. Interesting. We can do belt as push. We already do that? I mean, we could already do that. Thumbs up. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get the... Actually, I have no clue. Hold on. How do I get the heart past the fungus? Is there a way for me to shift this word out of here? Probably not. No, I wouldn't think so. Oh, we can just, yeah, get out of here. Alt is push. Okay, what do we do? Shift. That's cool. We want the bug to be shift. And then the belt to be shift? Belt is push. We have the same problem. Well, no, we can just do... We can't go here. Why do I need the bug in the first place? Why? Bug is bug. There's also this other variable we're not thinking of, which is Baba is you. I can't do bug is Baba, right? Because bug is bug. Yeah, probably not. And also, belt is belt. Yo, can we... Just stack the words. Okay, let's stop goofing around. All right, what am I trying to do? Get to the heart? Okay. Nope. The heart is defeat. Let's go to the heart. But fungus is in the way. I see a potential solution. Does it make sense, though? Can I phase things through this mushroom? I guess I can, right? Does fungus have any other property? Fungus is defeat, so I need to move the mushroom out the way. Probably why we have this shift thing here. Okay, so... I'm... Uh-huh. Yeah, and then... Yeah, it's giving me like a question mark. How am I gonna make... Let's go out. I need the second bug. I mean, it's there for a reason, so probably. Bug is shift question mark. Yo, I just cut through the hedge. Did you notice a pattern in any of the previous levels where you push text makes X's defeat, Y's win? I mean, I guess now that you say it, there's typically like a step beforehand that you can use that state of the game to set some things up, but oh, why are they taunting me with this Baba's you? It's like hanging out in the open for well, I mean, what does this do? Love is defeat. Of course it is. What about push? This bug does not exist. Push this. Oh, I can't push this? Because it's not a thing. No, even still, I can't push it. Can I... So we could do... this. Get out the way. Bug still... I don't know what the bug's for. Not really taking level, but why do you keep confusing X can be pushed and X will push the other objects? Brain fart question mark? I have no excuse. Just trying to reinforce things in my head by seeing how things interact with other things on the board here. Baba's push means you can push yourself, Xeno, please. Oh, I guess you guys are talking about that. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll be able to push the hedges out the way, even though they have the what is it, the S tier property stop. Maybe it'll allow me to push the mushrooms, which I can't access. Yep. So let me see. Well, let's get a fresh start here. So push and shift. Shift makes things move other things. Push lets a thing be moved around and push other things. So it seems. You're confused because shift affects other objects, push only the specified object. I mean, this is a new word, right? In this area. I mean, I thought I understood how this works. It only doesn't work because there's a block here and a block here. Oh, look at that. Why did that work? Because belt doesn't have hitbox and we can enter this area. Oh, very neat. We got another element to work with. Hello, insect. Bug is push. So it is. Infamously, bugs are known to eat mushrooms. Am I right, guys? Right? This one's not hungry right now. If there was a move, what's it called? A move word here. This would make my life a lot easier. Then just like boop, set the bug here, run up top, get the W. But I mean, that was the solution to a previous level already. I'm pretty sure. Actually, the solution to that level was in this very area. Just me as Kiki. Babo doing the legwork. The problem is, with shifting the fungus out the way is the direction you arrive at the fungus tile. You arrive right or down. And from my numerous couple seconds / minutes of testing, the belt can only change direction if I have the shift property from the initial direction to enter in from. Down, right. So is there a different... Is this thing just stuck here? I don't think I can affect fungus. Fungus is a word. Can I move the heart? I don't think so. Well, let me look at this. Got a pretty... Oh, wait. Huh? Really? Why is that? Baba is push, Baba is you. Love is defeat. Oh, is it shift? The shift, I think shift was the... Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Unless... No, but... Like, maybe I can put a belt here, but I don't even think I can move it up there. Maybe I can move a bug up there. Love hurts, man. It sure does. Bob has a fragile soul. Dead. Love is defeat for real. How profound, Baba. Maybe Baba has a pretty deep history with those sorts of relationships. Isn't that right, Bug? I wonder if the bug can relate. I think the bug's kind of winking. Look at that little idle animation. Me getting distracted by the characters here. Okay, focus. Why is this... What can I use to push for? What can I use to shift for? Aside from getting the belt and the bug out. I can shift the orientation of the bug or the belt. Yeah? Okay. Does that... That's interesting. If I make belt a shift here, it immediately changes the direction of the bug. I was thinking maybe I could use the belt on the bug to go upwards and do what? I don't know, make a little boop, boop, boop. With chain reaction of me, I don't know, phasing through the defeat. I mean, the bug has the same problem as the conveyor belt, where it only faces right and down. So weird. With both of these being shift. It's like I bounce off of it. Kind of cool. Well, that was the cow redeem? I think you've seen it before, Firewolf. The cow. Well, if you redeem it, you'll find out, Firewolf. You got pretty interesting results trying to ride the belt. Yeah, I know. The big question, Fox, is to get past this mushroom somehow. And yeah, I have no idea, so that's why I'm experimenting now. Just Firewolf redeem cow. The cow! Where's the cow? Do I have it here? There we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Cow! It's so good for this specific game. That's crazy, man. So true. Do you remember, Firewolf? I'm pretty sure I shared this cow with everyone the moment I saw this image. Here's the cow. Very much a cow moment. I may be a bit of a fool, perhaps. What is going on here, though? Ooh. Oh. What? I don't understand. It's going up. I go in the lost direction. This was set up. Boom. I mean, what if I just get rid of this for a sec? But that goes down. I can't really graze the corner. Also, we're not using the bug to our advantage. I'll incorporate the bug into this. Get past the mushroom, or to get this out, or to get us in. Bug? I mean, let's just do the same thing. They're both the same. For all intensive purposes. Purposes. The same item. Does that help? I don't think I'm doing anything. All right. I don't know. Probably not. Fungus, explode. Or do I need to be here first? Do I always need to be here? It's not like I can move any words within this area. I don't think. I mean, bug could also be shift. I mean, they could both do that. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. And... boop. Let me just ride to my doom to the mushroom. Push. Are you doing the same thing, expecting a different result? You know the definition of that? Nope. I have no clue. Probably just a normal person. And they probably just call that person a scientist. It's slightly different this time, though. Yeah, you got my back. I'm literally just testing different permutations of just random things just so I can maybe see a mechanic or a path forwards. Because right now, there's a giant mushroom in the way. I'm gonna see what behaviors I can squeeze out of these words, these objects. I still don't understand why this bug is here. I don't even know why you want that bug in there. Well, obviously, Firewolf, the bug is hungry, and I need to get the bug to the mushroom so it eats the mushroom so I can get to the heart and have my happy ending as Baba. Clearly. But, currently, I don't think the bug has much of an appetite, so I just need to give it the shift keyword, and then, run around the entire forest, work up an appetite, have a bunch of calories, you know, it needs to gain back so it can work out again. I'll eat the mushroom, and I'll get the W. You're overthinking it? Yeah, probably. Although on the level where you made the taxi to cross the grass, you kept doing the same thing without changing it much. That's because I was going crazy that level. Because I had no clue. Because the move keyword was killing me. It's the extra variable of time, which adds a pretty crazy level of complexity, a layer of complexity to the level. Which shift is kind of like a mini version of that, it seems like. Oh, canceled. All right, bug, you're right on top of the belt. Now, it is time for you to consume. Yeah. All right. Well, no, let's be serious. So then what's the difference that makes it mini? It only has one sort of activation doesn't keep going. And also doesn't bounce off the walls, whatever has the property. It's just static. Am I tunnel visioning too much on this corridor? I don't think. Maybe I am, but I feel like it's probably makes sense because that's my only pathway in. All right, what's in my head right now? Here's what I'm thinking in my head. All right, I need to set up a cannon that lets me travel diagonally past this mushroom to the heart. That's also two-way, so that I can, or wait, no, it doesn't have to be two-way, but it has to be set up one way at the, well, I don't even know that's possible. Set it up so it goes one direction, and then I go back out, push the fungus in, and then go back through. However, I don't even know if that's possible. Supermarket problems? I don't know if this is a supermarket problem, because can I even delay anything here? I don't even think I need that, do I? Oh, of course, the text is floating, which I don't even know if that would help too much, me being able to interact with the text this way, but it'll be handy. I guess, maybe? I'm not sure. You know, it'd be nice, Gizmo, if I had, you know, 1.5 hour streams where I defeated like 20 levels at once, but that'd be pretty boring, wouldn't it? We gotta ham it up for the camera. Yeah, that's exactly it. Editorbard, you know, sitting over there in the corner, realizing he's gonna have to cut like half of this out. I don't think there's much of a point of having two things overlapped on top of one another. Probably. Unless there's a super duper hidden tech, what is it? A hidden mechanic where if two things are stacked on top of each other and have the shift property, they allow you to teleport through walls. Right? Right? Yeah, check this out, guys. Never before seen a speedrunning technology. Right straight into the walls of the mushroom. I mean, even if one of them has push, I can't even enter. Well, I mean, can I? Could I? No, I can't even enter the thing. That's just, yeah. Unfortunate spot. Yeah. It would have worked if not for the hedge. Surely. It's a cursed mushroom. I don't think I have a choice. I have to fight it. I have to actually just throw hands with it. I can't move out the way. Unless, I mean, is this something? Wait! Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait, but no. But yes? No? Wait a second. Two... You're waiting. Push. Nah, this bug is hungry. But for literature, maybe. Let me think. Let him cook. Come on. Okay, think. The trigger. The gun is loaded. And now... Now what? Oh, this... Wait, I don't even think this will work. Don't get angry! I think... Oh, the timing's off. No, not the levels of timing again. Is this... Oh. Wait. So at the very earliest... No. I need more time. It has to be on there first. Two. Oh, yo, relax. Wait, no! The text is floating! No! Oh, a cursed conveyor belt. I have one move. Unless... No, I only have one object. I feel like this is the closest I've been to the promised land. I won't give up. I refuse to reset. If I click the reset button by mistake, I'm gonna lose it. I will... That might be an end stream angle. Assuming... method here is the only way I can affect these words from up top. I'm looking around. Unless I'm down there, which defeats the point. I don't know about... I'm like thinking... This has something to do with the wireless connection level, but that... No, not sure that'll come into play here. I'm kind of doubting it. When you make something shift, why does it only work once? Because it moves out of something. Moves out of the range of the shifted item block tile. It'd be nice if I had this guy's bug in the belt. Like start from the left side of the screen, but I don't know if I can make like a flying machine or something. Oh, wait, not what I meant to do. This first. That change things? It changed the sprite a little bit. Oh, wait, but that's because that sprite's animated, obviously. Well, is it because I'm making action? No, it's because of time passing. It looks like. Even if I just pause, it moves and stops. I do August shift. Texture changes just because you make moves. Yeah, it does. Woo, look at it. Look at the belt. I'm just analyzing. Looking closer. Closer. Also, bugs gets tossed away. I don't know what I do here, even if... Now, let me think. What if I did this? With this? Is this... Is there a way to do this both at the same time? Oh, there might be if I just do... Yo! Bro! I made a flying machine in Baba's you. Holy moly. Go back, please. Okay. Holy moly. You just made I just made a taxi again. The Xenobard, what is it? Copyrighted trademark taxi. And Baba's you. Bro, oh, the title of the YouTube video is gonna go crazy. I'll just Photoshop a realistic taxi on Baba and the bug. They'll be out in New York getting a pizza together. Okay. Oh, that made me excited. Oh, I feel like a scientist. All right, let's go. Wait, does that even make sense though? Wait, does that make sense? Well, let me get the solution maybe, and before I start yapping. Okay, go. Here, actually, the maximum amount of space we'll get is right here. Yeah, okay, and then... Oh wait, this doesn't work, does it? Because this doesn't move. It's not move. What have I done? Okay, so the farthest amount of space I'll have is like right here. And then... let's push... Not clever, because it's pushing. I'll push out the way. And then shift into place. Enjoy a romantic evening with this heart here. Congratulations! You did it! 12! Wait, why is that? Oh, because I skipped 10. I see. Yippee. Okay, well, let me see if I understand this though. Two things with shift overlapped on top of each other move constantly in a single direction without stopping, unless it hit a wall or something, right? That's like, what is this like? That's like getting like an actual conveyor belt, tying it to itself, and now you got infinite perpetual motion. That's what I'm thinking right now. Or it's like you get a bucket, you stand in the bucket and you lift yourself up, and now you start flying, right? That's what I'm thinking right now. What that mechanic reminds me of. I was like, does that check out? Would a mortal be able to solve this puzzle normally within, you know, like 2 minutes? I don't know about that. That one seems kind of tough. I think that'll probably be the end of the stream, actually. And we'll give our actual thoughts here at the end. What was that, Faker? You know what it is? You know what it is, guys? I've noticed a pattern with a lot of the levels I've been struggling with. Not just that's the tank tracks. True, that is true. It kind of makes sense when you think about it that way. But let me get back to my original point. I'm noticing, besides from the fact that I feel like spatial awareness is not exactly one of my strong suits within games, even within real life, with, you know, awareness of locations on a map, as well as me struggling with, you know, spatially based puzzles. Like I think I have one right down there, just like a wooden puzzle, which you have to move some pieces around to get it fit or disassemble. Even this Rubik's Cube, which I still don't know how to solve yet. I'm getting to it. But then I started Baba's You, and now I don't have time to figure out, remember algorithms for this thing. But, yeah, aside from that specific aspect of puzzles, I think I struggle with the fact that this game is literally fusing things together. Like, that's something I have not really internalized too much yet. You know, it's happened like a few times now. Like, infamous prison level, where you have to merge within a word to break open the walls. And now here, we have to go inside a word. Well, overlay two things on top of each other to have a slightly different property. Has that happened before? It happened a little bit with like teleport, where you have to kind of somewhat time things, overlay things to get the right spacing on things. I don't know. That mechanic is messing me up. Do I have to do that for the final level? I don't know about that one. Doesn't seem like I can interact too much in the a way out level. But I guess we'll see. I thought I'd be able to burn through like 10 plus more levels this stream, but no, this is gonna be a bit of a struggle. The levels are getting slightly harder, I think, maybe. That's enough yapping. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. This might be a short YouTube video. It depends how much I cut out. But nevertheless, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back next time with some more Baba's You puzzle solving. Bye. Have a good day. Peace out, guys.